These are some of the accessories that came with my recent purchase of the cem-tec dust hose. If you looked at a previous episode, you'll know I went through all of these. Well, they just came loose in the box. Manufacturers don't always think about workshop organization and where you're going to store these. Not everyone has the same solution. And that's what's great about 3D printing. On today's episode, we're going to dive into how I store these and a few other items around my workshop. So let's get into it. So what do you do with all of the accessories that come with your tools? Well, 3D printing it's not a new thing, but it's recently taken us by storm. The 3D printing quality has skyrocketed, and it's more simple than ever to get started in 3D printing. On today's episode, we're going to dive into how I store these and a few other items around my workshop. So let's get into it. First up, I want to talk to you about safety glasses. Safety glasses are one of those things that I am always misplacing around my workshop. So what did I do? I found this 3D print online that I can easily clip safety glasses to, hang it up with a couple of screw holes, and put it on the wall for easy, accessible, always in the same spot safety glasses. The next item on our list is a glue caddy. This one has been customized to have the Ricksaw logo on it. It holds the straws that I need for all the glue, a glue bottle location here in the back, and some activator and some super glue in this tray up front. This is the Glue Daddy version 1. I'll leave a link below so you can check it out. Getting back into the cem-tec dust hose dilemma, we're going to look at a solution that I found online that I can easily store all of the cem-tec dust hose. Let's take a look. All right, well, taking a look at this recent 3D print of mine, it is a 3-pegged wall bracket for cem-tec dust hose attachments. I'll leave a link in the description below. I've put 2 of them on here and they simply just screw into the wall. They fit perfectly for all of my cem-tec dust hose attachments. All right, and for my workshop, they are conveniently located right below the boom arm and the dust collection setup. So these are a really great feature to keep all of my dust hose attachments at the ready, easily accessible when I need them. And this is just a simple solution that can keep me organized while I can keep my production on all of my woodworking projects in order. Let me show you a few other 3D printed items that have helped me organize this workshop. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the next 3D printed item, and it's located right here. So this is just a really great bracket that mounts directly on the wall and holds your hearing protection, okay? Helps me stay organized and keeps the workshop flowing. I'm going to go ahead and put my safety glasses holder right next to it, and all of my safety gear is going to be centrally located. Okay, I pass by right through here when I'm headed into the workshop, and it's really going to be convenient. Okay. All right, I have a few more 3D printed workshop organization items that I wanted to show you today as well. Next on the list is a French cleat screwdriver holder. These will hold all of your screwdrivers and mount to any French cleat system. I've got a French cleat system in the back, and it easily holds all of my screwdrivers. Really great slot spacing, so nothing bumps into any other item and prevents it from tipping over. Has a French cleat on the back, so it'll mount to your French cleat system. This is for 3/4 inch, but if you use 1/2 inch, I'm sure you can find it online as well. Next on the list is the DeWalt tool holder with spacer. This is a really great design, doesn't use too much filament, and it's a 2-part design. So if you don't need the spacer, you just have this. Or if you need the spacer for belt hooks, it works really great. Now there is one problem with this. DeWalt has recently created notches in their system, and so this one doesn't work for all tools, but it works for some. Fits right in there. And the best thing about 3D printing is that you can make alternatives for an item that you see online. download the STL files, make your modifications, and I can take out a little chunk of material and make it fit all of my DeWalt tools. Okay, so that's one. All right, now here's another one that I have on the list as well. And I just started thinking about this. So my dust boom arm has the cem-tec dust hose on it, right? And I've mounted that with zip ties, but it's difficult to remove because then I have to cut the zip ties every time. Well, I found this neat solution online where they have these cem-tec brackets, okay? Show you right on camera here. These brackets clip right onto the hose, and I'll show you that here. So, clip the bracket right onto the hose. You can add as many as you need. Doesn't interfere with the dust collection. And they'll bracket in. Now, they also have screw holes on the back, so you can mount them to any piece of material. Mount them to the wall, mount them to your boom arm. I'm going to use this in a couple different ways. I'm going to be able to secure items to the workshop, modify a print to have a dust collection adapter to it, or put these on the boom arm so that the dust hose isn't dangling down all the time and I can clip it in and clip it out as I need it. So it's an unlimited possibilities when using 3D printing. Basically, it is a workforce multiplier and a game changer for any hobbyist looking to get into 3D printing, or anyone who's currently just a hobbyist doing other things than 3D printing. You don't necessarily have to do just 3D printing. You can be a woodworker like myself and enjoy 3D printing and all the benefits that it has. So take a look out there. Now, the 3D printer that I purchased on my own, not sponsored or anything, is the Anycubic Cobra S1, and it's honestly been fantastic. Okay, I'll go into another video on the do's and don'ts of 3D printing. So just stay tuned for that because I've learned quite a lot in just a week's time and about 100 hours of 3D printing. Well, that's all for today. Just a lot of things that I want to share for workshop organization. Stay tuned for the next episode and comment below on what you 3D printed to benefit your workshop. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Ricksaw.